Hey everybody, we're here at the Flower Cheetah. I am going to be talking to Nicole and Julianne, and they're going to give me a tour and talk all about it. So let's go in and talk to them and get the tour and find out all about the Flower Cheetah. Hey everybody, so we're here at the Flower Cheetah, and I'm here with Nicole and Julianne, and owners, right? Cool. So tell me, what made you all decide to open this store?
So this has been a work in progress for the last
8 years.
8 years?
9 years.
Yeah, we
9.
started out as friends and we worked and I vended at the same store, and we kind of talked about this for the last so many years. But there was never an actual right time to do this. And then I just moved back from North Carolina last year and I was like, we're opening a store.
Nice.
So
Yeah, she called and said, hey, do you want to go look at this place? And it was up the street, and we looked at that one, we're like, nope. And then we came down here and we walked in and we knew this was the place.
Very cool. So you're both originally from Chester?
Yes.
Or?
Yeah, I
Where?
literally live in the house.
Well,
I was born and raised.
She was born and raised here. I'm from upstate New York, but
Okay.
I moved here when I was 11-ish.
Hey, you're here pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm what they call a damn Yankee.
So is my mom.
Yeah. So yeah, but we've always thrifted things, upscaled things, took things and made them shareable to other people like that. We've always done that. Like,
Yeah.
she's always been more the vintage. I kind of just had my hands in everything. So
I grew up with my mom selling vintage t-shirts on eBay.
Oh,
So
very cool.
we would go to the thrift stores and find stuff, and yeah.
Nice, very cool. So what was really your biggest challenge getting this store open?
Money. I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, no,
honestly, no,
really
nothing.
money. Well, we're two. Juliana's a mother of 5, and I'm a mother of 2, and
We did it on our own.
we did this on our own. We scrounged up the funds, and we were damned on getting this open. Like, we had to do it. Like, it was the right time. So
Congratulations on 1 year. So
Yeah.
this Saturday, they're having their 1-year anniversary show, and 20 vendors out here. Tell me a little bit, Nicole and I were talking a little bit earlier, they're wanting to do a lot of different things for the community. So tell me about the different things you want to do for the community.
our biggest thing was trying to get other local small businesses together to be like one and share each other, and but even when we're not trying to do that, we're trying to raise funds for local. We're big on like domestic violence programs, or just
Close to our hearts.
helping the homeless. But like right now, our event we're doing for the Chesterfield Animal Services, we like to do animal events and hold fundraisers for them. So just really local community is our biggest. That's our biggest thing, is
It's just bringing
keeping it
community together.
local.
Yeah.
Cool, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And to me, that's why I really wanted to do this, because you are a local business.
Yeah.
And the businesses that give back to the community are just so important, because you mentioned earlier that community seems to be going away.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, and so having these local businesses, please come in here, to showcase things and to support. Plus, it's not just your stuff. They have vendors here. They have other people that have their
We
different items
probably
in here.
have at least like 10 other women who are vendors in here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Awesome.
they're all local. And the thing is this: if we don't have something we want it, we make sure we buy from a small business. So we may say we have wholesale things, but they are all from small businesses.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Whether they're local or not. But our vendors in store are all local women, and that's a big thing to have in here too.
That's cool.
So.
Very cool. So if somebody other than driving down Route 10, how can people find you?
So we're on Facebook under the Flower Cheetah Modern and Vintage Boutique. We're on Instagram. We need to get better at that.
Yeah. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at but only at the vintage side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're on Facebook, Instagram. We will talk your ear off if you come in here. We love finding out about people, and word of mouth is, I think, our biggest way of getting people in the door. We love talking, so
We love talking.
Awesome.
I'm not talking right now because there's that.
But we do.
I
There's
love
that,
to
yeah.
talk.
we
Yeah.
want to know about you. We want to know about the things you bring in. Like, if you have a story behind something,
Yeah.
we definitely want to know that.
Yeah. I love the stories.
Yeah, they're really good.
Very cool, very cool. So hopefully this video will be posted on their Facebook page. There will be a link, a couple links down below for their Instagram and also the Facebook page. Yay! Hopefully we'll see a lot more of them. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. This is super cool, and we appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Glad I wasn't too late.
No, you're perfect. You're perfect. You all have a great day, and
Bye.
come see the Flower Cheetah on Route 10 in
Look for
Chester.
our yellow man.
Not always, but sometimes.
Not when it's raining, but we have a big yellow guy out there.
You'll have a great conversation and lots of awesome stuff. So have a great day.
Bye.
All right, so we're here with Nicole doing the quick tour of the Flower Cheetah. So show me around. What all you have, and you explained that was outside. We have a beautiful rainy day today.
Yes. So normally I put sale products outside. So these are purses, and we're trying to get winter out, so it's 50% off. So we stick it outside, but this isn't normal. So the store is modern and vintage. It's kind of where modern meets vintage. So if you walk through here, we kind of have jewelry set up, more of modern style jewelry, modern purses, and then we kind of have a junior section. We like to get in things like band t-shirts, or really funky things like the True Crime Club. Everybody loves things like that. We also do a lot of metaphysical things. So we carry products like crystals and sage, and then we do like tarot books, candles, tarot cards. We have a lot of metaphysical over here, the bells, the skulls. So this is a really big part of who we are. We just love exploring this. And we have vendors. So this is Chris. He's an amazing vendor. He will actually be at our event this weekend doing tarot readings. And then we carry local things. This lady right here does amazing little candles. These are actually new Fairies Awakening Spring.
Yeah, we saw those last week.
Yeah, those are really cool. And we try to get like just different things in that are unique and you wouldn't find in every typical boutique that you come across. I am starting to carry men's stuff, so I've taken in some really cool Converse. We also have local makers that make our door signs, our wreaths. If you come through here, we just have jewelry and shoes. This is a local guy. He makes these really cool men's items. The sack squash, and then we get ballsy, which you can order online. But that's a really cool product.
Yeah, you showed us the sack squash.
Yeah.
Those were pretty cool.
We get the candles that say really funky things. Actually, a lot of the products we get, we try to find ones that donate. So this is I'm not going to say the word, but I'll let you see it. So they actually donate to sexual assault programs.
Oh, cool.
The company is all about doing that. We get things like homemade shower steamers.
Very cool.
So this is the modern side of clothing. I take in everything from Target brands to Loft to Coach. We are all about repurposing, reusing, recycling, and letting something go onto a new home versus throwing it away. Or giving it to, per se, Goodwill, where they're just going to throw it away or possibly not even resell it.
Yeah, that's great that you do that.
Yeah, that's our whole mission, is finding things a new home. If you go upstairs, I'm going to go up here.
Okay.
If you look along the halls, we have local vendors. I know it's tight.
It's a small house, so.
So this is our local wreath vendor. She's right here in Chester, and her friend also does wreaths with her. We have a lady that does knitting. Crystal Quietude does a lot of our metaphysical items. She's taken a lot out this week because she's had 2 shows, and she'll be at our show this weekend.
Cool.
So she's usually jam-packed with stuff.
And we will be filming at the show this weekend.
Yes, thank you. We have jams and jellies we try to get. This is actually an older radio, too. We're using that to give some entertainment up here. Local tumbler. The girl is local to Chester. We have Postmortem Art, RVA. She is also local. Does amazing artwork.
I will be meeting with her at the Crafters, the Makers Mark at the brewery next month.
Yes, and her work is just, it's stunning.
It's amazing.
Yes. So we try to zone this off to our vendors. So this is their little area. Just watch your step. So this is a step back in time. This is where we carry items that are vintage clothing, hats, shoes. This is 40s, 50s, 60s, all the way up to the early 90s. And then some 2000 stuff. But I mean, we have band t-shirts and we have dresses and just amazing stuff. I'll just pull something out.
You had some really cool zombie heels a while back.
Oh,
They were the
those
newest thing.
sold.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, no, but like these, I mean, every woman in the 50s had these shoes, either in red or black. So, just really awesome stuff. Let's see. I wish the jeans were in here that I could show you from the 60s. I mean, just like your A-line women's vintage dresses.
Typical housewife.
Yes, yeah. Then we get more into we like things that were dead and that we can actually preserve them. So we actually had a huge bee's nest up here, probably about this big. But we try to get in little skulls. We did find a bee's nest the other day. So anything that's odd, an oddity, unique, like I said, comes in banana purses. It's a legit banana.
And I'll tell you that the whole doing things differently that nobody else is doing is what's really attracted us to this store. And we've been in here a few times, and it's things that you just don't see everywhere else, which is really cool.
And we take in more vintage versus antique, and people don't kind of understand the separation of those two. Vintage is kitschy and quirky and fun, where antiques are, you know, your solid browns and your older pieces, you know, more furniture type. In here we have t-shirts. This is Pyrex heaven. If you are totally into Pyrex, we have probably the piece you're looking for. We carry like specialty candies. We carry a whole gluten-free section. I'm gluten-free, so I made sure we had that in the store. Really fun magnets. This is a local soap vendor. She's really awesome. She's a new mommy.
Cool.
Yeah, so definitely some fun stuff in here.
What's terrible is I remember growing up with a lot of that.
So my favorite story for this whole store, this big guy that you would see lifting weights walked in, and he stopped at our door and just looked at our Pyrex. And he said, my grandmother used to cook for me out of all this Pyrex stuff. He bought a whole set just to have in his house.
Nice.
Just because it reminded him of his grandmother.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and then if you come back through here, we are record, like, fanatics. We love getting good records in. So we carry anything from, as you can see, Kiss. We have Beatles. I have Johnny Cash over here. We have Grateful Dead. And then we have some early 90s, 80s ones that are mixed in. But we love our records.
Hey, I want to thank Nicole and Julianne for letting me video and interview them out at the Flower Cheetah. Absolutely wonderful pair. Had a great time out there. Lots of conversation beyond what was on video. So if you are in Chester, Route 10, and that's where they are, more towards the downtown area. So they are having an event this Saturday from 10 until 4, I believe. 20 vendors, 2 food trucks. I'm going to put the link to their Facebook page below, also to their Instagram. So go check it out. Go favorite them, like them, follow them, the whole deal. I think they have an absolutely wonderful business out there. We've actually purchased quite a few things from there already and are planning on buying more. And we always take our friends out there when they come into Chester. So please check out the Flower Cheetah. Also want to thank all my subscribers as we're starting to really start to grow this channel. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the banana birdfish. You can also watch a video up there, but click on the banana birdfish so you can subscribe. If you are here in Chester and you would like me to do a showcase on your business here in Chester, please reach out to me. I would love to do that. I think that's kind of the direction we're going with this channel, well, plus all the other fun stuff. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, watch more videos, do all the likes, the whole algorithm thing. Thank you very much. Have a great